You don't need fancy tools. These 3 rules will change everything. If you feel like Trello turns into messy to-do lists that you have to constantly babysit, you don't need new tools. You need a new smart automation. Today, I'm sharing 3 Trello automations that we actually use to save hours each week. They're simple, realistic, and super effective. So I'm really excited to show you today. I'll walk you through those 3 automations inside of Trello that help you stay organized, managing deadlines, and keeping weekly priorities on track without needing zaps or fancy software. So automation rule number 1 is when a card is moved to the done list, Trello automatically marks it complete. So this keeps everything visually clean, helps track progress, and ensures nothing sits half finished. So why it saves time, you don't have to remember to mark things complete. Trello handles it for you. So let me show you. Inside of Trello, we're going to look at automations. We currently have this rule set up. So it is currently set up to, when a card is added to the done list, mark it complete. So let's do a test. Let's say this is a project. And say you completed all the project, you completed all the details there, and now we can move it to the done list, and it's going to automatically check it done in your to-do list, so then that way you don't have to worry about it moving forward. So it helps you stay clean inside of Trello. This next rule is one of my favorites. So when a due date is due 2 days away, Trello will automatically move it up on the priority list. So instead of scrolling or guessing what's urgent, the most time-sensitive task will automatically rise to the top of the list. So it saves time because this reduces overwhelm and keeps you focused on what matters right now without mental clutter. So say right here you have your to-do list for the week, and say there's something down here at the bottom of the list that has a due date that you haven't looked at yet. 2 days before it's due, it's going to automatically pop to the very top of your list. So that way you can see, okay, this is due in 2 days. I need to readjust the date. I need to make it complete and put it in the to-do list, or you just need to reset the priority. So that way you're always being reminded, hey, this is due in 2 days. Whether you need to do that now, in 2 days from now, or reassess, go ahead and look at it and decide when you're going to do it and how you're going to do it. And that way you're more likely to get that project done. So let me show you what that automation looks like on the back end. We're going to go to rules. So this rule is underneath due date. So it says 2 days before a card is due, move the card to the top of the My Week list. So you can set this up for 1 day, 5 days, however you want to customize it. You can definitely set it up for you, and that way your to-dos are top priority. So this last automation is really neat to have any recurring tasks. So this last one is a scheduled automation. So it's saying every Monday, Trello will automatically create a new card for this example called Marketing Monday in your My Week list. So let me show you how that is set up. Go to rules. So this one is in scheduled. So it's saying every Monday, create a new card with the title Marketing Monday on this list in My Week. You can add all the details to this. Maybe it has a checklist and there's a handful of things you need to do each Monday. Or again, maybe this is a list of every week to remind you to reach out and follow up to clients or leads. So you can definitely customize this based on your business, but it's just having that reoccurring card. So that way each Monday I'll have the card pop up on my list, and I know each Monday I need to do that card. I don't have to create a brand new card each week. I'm just able to have Trello give it to me, and then I can assess where it needs to be done in my day. So when you combine these 3 rules, you get completed tasks that are cleaned up themselves, you get urgent deadlines rise to the top, you get weekly priorities auto-generated, so we can really help you stay on top of that static list and start acting like it's a smart workflow assistant that works with you. And these are just some of the kind of systems that we use at the agency to manage multiple projects without burnout inside of Trello. So we really love Trello as an organization system, and if you add in any of those automations, it can really improve the work. So if you would like for our agency to build systems like this for your business, whether it's Trello workflows or marketing operations or full project management, you can apply to work with us below. We help businesses save time, streamline systems, and scale sustainably. So reach out if you have any questions. Thanks so much.